Okay, we got everything we need. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me make sure those are working real quick. Quick test. That looks like it's working. I don't know if YouTube is working. It always takes time for it to like connect. So I never know if YouTube is working. But that's okay. It'll catch up eventually. Once it finally wants to, right? Silly YouTubes. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna move everything over so I can see if anybody YouTube chats me. That does matter. And then it'll tell me once YouTube's been connected. In the meantime, we will go ahead and just move forward. Okay, sorry for the delay on the streams. Been a busy week. Haven't been able to stream, but we are going to focus on some Maya today. Maybe some non-Maya. Once we get sorted. But we're gonna start off with Maya, and we'll see how that goes, and we'll go from there. Okay. So right now we well, let me show you what Unreal is working on. I'm just gonna call him Danny. Very confusing when you have somebody named Unreal and you're in Unreal. It's loading right now. Oh, did my auto switcher turn off? Man, it shouldn't have turned off. I remember playing. My auto switcher turned off. I'm gonna be pissed. Now I gotta check. It looks like it auto switched. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I manually did it. Oh, YouTube finally connected, so that's good. I can see if somebody mentions YouTube. Hi. Damn. Homeboy's map is taking forever. What did he do? Like, I'm talking forever. Like, holy crap. 45 minutes later, bro. Okay. I don't think my auto switcher is turned on. F, man. Automatic scene switcher. Dude. What happened? When no window matches, switch to... Okay, so make it jam, whatever, in Unreal Editor. Scene switcher is inactive. I start it. So I should add one for Unreal Editor. And then I should add another one for Tower. But what... They changed this whole thing up, dude. Okay, so that should be Unreal Engine 5. So if I do Unreal Engine 5 for Mega Jam, it should switch. Right? Okay. And then I choose another one and I do Maya. And that switches me to... I wasn't planning on doing some of this crap in the beginning. Maya. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it. It's started, so technically it should work. I'm in Maya. I go over to Unreal. Okay, it works now. This is kind of interesting how this works, because this should not... Man, I don't know if they updated this or what. That's kind of interesting. So do I have to open Adobe? I have to open Adobe. Oh my lord. Okay, so now I have Adobe. I'll close. I go to Tools, Automatic Scene Switcher. Adobe should be an option. It is. And then I choose Adobe Photoshop. And I hit plus. But it doesn't tell me, like, I don't have any options. Is this a... I wonder if this is a plugin now. This looks like this is an actual plugin of OBS. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with this on stream. We could sit here forever. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with that process. So that should have switched me over to... Interesting. Okay. We'll play with auto switcher net later. That looks very interesting. Anyways, so Danilo has been in the process of kind of updating this city town so that way it looks good. Like, there's some serious delays going on. I don't know what he's doing with this level, man. I'm not blaming him, by the way. I know he's doing stuff that you're supposed to do. What I'm saying is the editor does not like what this is, whatever it is. Because it is taking forever to load this crap. Anyways, he's making this look nice is what he's doing, right? So what we need to do is we need to help him out a little bit. And I think by helping him out, because there's a bunch of, I don't know, it's like repetitive, you know what I mean? Like it's a blank wall, it's repetitive. It's not really what we want to do. So we need to help him out. So we're gonna make a couple of these buildings that he has already made. And they're not gonna be modular, but they are gonna be made so that way we can easily place them down and use them from there. And then from there, we should be able to glean what a modular set should look like. We don't necessarily know what that is right now, and that's fine. I like some of the stuff I'm seeing. Like, this is pretty cool. I like this. I think obviously it's going to be a camera nightmare. We're going to have to figure that out. I don't think there's anything I can do inside of this house. Like, I don't know what I would do here. Maybe sit down and have some tea or something. Maybe that's the living room. And this is the main sleeping room or something. I don't know. So we'll have to look into that. But it's cool. And then we need to make the house for the mad scientist. That is probably the only logic-based house that needs to be made, and that's over here. This extends a little bit further than what I wanted, but that's kind of fun. So anyways, that's what we're focused on today. We're gonna create some of that cool stuff, so that way we can see what that looks like. If we go to 8, which is the morning, this is where you'll It'll come out, and that's kind of what you'll see. I want that to be the guard tower. This is okay, but it needs to be a little bit more over here. So there's just a couple of structure changes that we're gonna have to make. Nothing too major, but that is what we're gonna work on today. I want to get this looking good, and so we're gonna spend the stream making sure that that happens. That's the focus of the stream today. So with that in mind, auto switcher work. It did, nice. So we made a tower. This is a basic tower. There's nothing crazy or amazing about it. It is a basic tower, but it works. And if we look at it inside, here we go. This is kind of where we're at. And this is what I'm thinking about for like these towers here. Now, to Danello's credit, I like what he's doing. I like his structure. So we're gonna kind of stick to the same thought process, and then we're gonna dev out and see what we get, okay? And it ultimately might change how this is structured too, so we'll see. We'll do the outside buildings first, and then we'll go from there and see where that takes us. So let's get started. Let's open my level. Yeah, we're gonna open the primary level first. And I think that's where we're gonna make our changes. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Did not get a nap today. So sorry, I apologize if I yawn a lot. I had to go, I got off work, and then I had to go do some shopping because we needed groceries. And then got home, cleaned some stuff up, kind of organized the house a little bit. So no nap time. I never knew the older you get, the more important that nap is. Like, it's big. It's a big deal. Okay, so this is our problem child. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to hide this. Well, I hit it too soon. Let's bring in the actual guard tower first. And we'll kind of just place it where I'm thinking it should go. I jacked that up. I forgot to do... We want world, but we want on the 10 by 10 grid. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty close. We'll stick with that for now. That was an interesting itch. Yeah, I like that better. And then we'll pull that over here. And I think I want to bring this back a little bit. Maybe not that far. Right? Okay, that's touching. So that's touching. Okay, that works for me. Let's hide this out, and then we're gonna build around that. Maybe there's another one over at the seaside, you know? No, I mean, maybe not. They're not really ever worried about getting attacked from over there. They only really would ever have to worry about something coming from here, right? And so they feel pretty protected otherwise. So then let's do WA underscore, and then let's just use the gray. And then let's make a wall real quick. So to build a wall, we want the wall to be 0.3. So that's 30 units. We could do 0.4. Yeah, let's do 0.4. Okay. And the Y is how wide. That's going to be variable, but let's go 10 for now. And then the height, we're going to do 4, because that's basically 40. And we'll see how far this gets us. It's going to have to be higher, so let's do 6. Okay, 6 is close. And then we need to grab the rotation. Let's grab the location. Perfect. And then now we've got those two lined up. We basically just need to make it big enough, right? So we're gonna get it as close as we can, maybe 14. I think that should give us a good walk around. No, it does not. So let's do 15. 60. How many? That's 2 people. I think that's enough. 2 people is enough. So I think 16 by 16. Yeah. So 16 by 16 is good. Let's bring the wall out. Bring it to the front. Good. Okay. Again, right now we're just kind of shaping this in, getting a good idea for what the structure is going to look like. He had really good kind of bones, and I really liked their placement. What I didn't necessarily like was how the entrance was for the tower. So that's why we're specifically modifying this one right now. We'll get closer to what that looks like here in a second. So 16, this is 10, so that means this needs to be 6. don't know why that's short. Oh, because we went one over there. So that should be 6.4, 8.4. If I know. That's what I never liked about this math part was you basically had to like figure it always out. Never fun either, you know? And then you're doing crap like this where you got overlaps. But the point of this isn't to be flawless. We're trying to speed run this. We want this to just work, more or less. Now that's not good. Okay, I was gonna say that's not good. Cool. Okay, so we've kind of blocked in what this is gonna look like. Our next step is to really focus and hone in on the stairs. I think we have multiple types. I gotta look. Kit Bash Villa, and we should have the aggressive stairs. I think that's what these are. These are our aggressive stairs. We have the linear leans, and then we have the aggressive. Let me see. These are our non-aggressive. These are the aggressive ones, and they get bigger. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not trying to go that big. We just want it to be nice and butted up with this edge. What this is, okay. And then get this all the way to the top. But to do that, we're gonna have to do some finagling. Okay. Okay, so let's bring that down. And then let's think about, again, what this looks like. The player has to be able to walk up and kind of get there and move around. I don't think I like it here. What if I did a walkout? So 16 by 6. And let's do 6 by 6. And then let's just pull this out. So basically 6 out. That means I have 3 here. Yeah, okay. Again, that'll come down. Okay. Well, I can have that extra step there. I don't care. That does not bug me. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's take a look. Save my location so I don't have to fly every single time because we are going to be working over here for a little bit. This is me coming up to the guard tower, and then I come inside. Hello. Hi, guard tower. I work my way up to the top. I can kind of see across the bridge. So if somebody's coming, I can be like, oh, they're coming. I can see out to the bay. Put like a lantern there, lantern here. Really have room to kind of walk around, which is good. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna have the same thing over there. Basically just a little bit higher, and that's because the other side is basically gonna have all of the things needed. So yeah, I like that. It does give me enough room for a basement for the mad scientist dude. And I'm gonna basically keep this kind of structured to where it matches this. Okay. I like it. Maybe we can have like a lantern on this side so it lights up. Yeah, because that'll block that off. What if we just... What if we just brought this up like that much, right? Let's do 7. Probably 4. Oh, definitely not 4. Maybe 5. 5 is pretty close. Okay. That means this has got to be 5. Or 6, I guess. Oh, it's because I have the lip here. I didn't do the lip there. Yep. That makes sense. That should be 8. 6.8. Okay. So that gives us plenty of room there. I can walk up. I have a little bit of a ledge. But we don't want this separated or segmented out specifically. So let's bring that over here. Let's take that away and pretend that that's there, right? Okay. This is a 16 by 16. So that's probably going to come out again. And then I'm thinking like a 45. And then maybe something like this. How is that? No, that cuts into the damn. Let's do world. What if I give it one more? How close is that to the farm? That's pretty close. Okay, so we got to give it one more. Yeah, that works. Okay, but I think that's probably a little too much. And that also looks very... It looks very straight, you know? Like, almost like... I don't know how to explain it, but it looks too uniform, too organized. That does give me lots of room here, though. So maybe what if I did like a 40 here? Okay. And then I brought this back. So something like that. It's a little less straight. Yeah, it's a little less straight. And that gives us kind of that ability to control it a little bit. Not much, but, you know, a little bit. That does go down pretty far. I mean, that's kind of... It's fine, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we could throw some rocks in there to break it up a little bit. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's look at it. See what it looks like height wise and everything else. So I can come up here, look at my guard tower, see a pretty decent structure there. This gives me a nice little area to make a couple of houses. I can see there. Let's come down here and see what that kind of looks like. It's not too bad. Oop. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Because then we can have like buildings and structures around here. Maybe. Well, I don't know if I want to do a lookout per se. But okay, let's keep playing. So we have the general layout here. We need to make a building that is a noble's house. And this is kind of what he had worked on before. He's got a couple others. I haven't brought him over, but that's kind of what he had worked on before. And then if we look at these, I think these are kind of like a good indicator of maybe even those. Is that two of them? It is two of them. Let's use these for now. I'm driving as the actor. I gotta give myself more speed. There we go. Cool. Right? Yep. And then let's stop piloting. Yep. And then we'll just get rid of the rotation stuff. And then go back to 7. We'll go 3. Probably nobody's gonna come to this back area. So maybe we have like a wall here or a gate. I think something like that would be okay. So like this is kind of where we exit out of. This is how you access the farm area. You still have some nice buildings that are up here that are all kind of nice. Maybe this is like a walkway. Let me switch to this mode. And go, okay. Again, this doesn't need to be flawless. We're just making this work so I can get a good idea. Maybe I put another set over here. How far would that have to go for that to reach like that? I mean, that's not great, but it's not bad. I probably would want to go one more this way. Let's get rid of this one. And then come over here. We'll do, what is it, 6 by 6? Probably 6 by 3. Yeah, let's do 6 by. Okay, and that gives me enough room to kind of walk up. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so it gives me plenty of room to walk up. That gives me plenty of room to kind of do what I need to do. And maybe, so what if they needed goods? It is like dead today, huh? It is Friday night, I guess. I might be inclined to have it come over here. Just, it gives it a little bit more depth. And maybe the same thing for this, is this would get bricked out forward. That way I can come up here. I'll have this nice up here. Okay, so let's play with what this looks like now. So we need another building. And we're gonna use concrete for, well, we don't have to use concrete, I guess. Let's use our WA texture and we'll just use the blue. I like the blue. The teal is such a beautiful color. Okay, so walls are 0.2 for normal buildings. And we said that for normal building structure high is a single floor is 4. What? I didn't want to do delete. What? And there you go. There we go. So if we kind of think about this, let's do some prop laying just so I have a good idea of structure. So let's say outside, you know, this is where they store their goods and stuff. What? And maybe some axes and some swords and some other stuff. And let's say outside, because it's a guard tower, they have one of these. Okay. The beacons of Gondor are lit. Okay, so we got that. Thing looks good here. Let's go here. Let's say, let's do our normal, so 3, right? We'll brick it together slowly but surely. So front door should be somewhere here, right? So that's 1, 2. Let's give ourselves plenty of room. It's a pretty decent size, right? Where did I mess up? Those are both the same spot, so I messed up somewhere. Oh, right there in the corner. That's right. Okay. Well, I fixed that, so we're good there. Let's take both of those away. Let's bring that this way. What the F? Oh my. I don't know. I don't have time for it right now. My brain is fried. We'll figure it out later. I promise. Okay, so that's a T shape, right? Maybe. No, T shape is probably what I wanted. Okay. Then I need a building that goes at a 40-degree angle. And I think this can be the 2-story portion. So the second story's up there. The stairs can be... I haven't thought about it yet. Okay. Guess we're not gonna automatically snap today. It's gonna be silly. This should bring it upstairs here. So to do that, we would have to come back here. This gives us the upstairs. That's that corner. Let's blow this out a little bit. Yeah. So this would be like the upstairs, like little bedroom area where they sleep. So this probably needs to go forward one more, I would think. That's plenty of room for like a little bedroom area. That'll give that a nice kind of structure too. We could even make this like a lanai or a balcony. And nope, don't like that. I might do the balcony part here. Let's see what it looks like. So this would be our entrance. This is kind of the space that this would take up. Not bad. Like I can have a kitchen there, kind of relaxing area. Come upstairs. This is where the bedroom would be. Maybe have like a open terrace or whatever so that they can see out there. But it's going to be blocked by their neighbors, so maybe the open terrace is there. I don't know. Or we can have the lanai out here, so that way they can come out here and kind of look at the city or see the gladiators kind of fighting or whatever. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so I like that. Next one is gonna be the second one here, right? And this one is going to be a little bit interesting because it's going to be built on a 45. I think because it's built on a 45, it should just be long. You know what I mean? Make it long. I think I can go, what, one more? Do I get two more? No, I can only go one more. That's fine, whatever. So we'll go a long one. How do I want to do this? So, do I have a second story? Let's see. Let's try it out. Are we world-based right now? No, object-based, good. So we'll move it 40. And then here. It's too long. Damn. Okay. Good to know. That's plenty of room there. Okay. I mean, that's good there. I kind of like the idea of maybe having a balcony here. No! I'm gonna get hit. Nope, 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 nope. No hit. Go back. I forgot. I forgot. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, well. Hopefully I don't get the copyright hit. Silly me, man. Okay, so I'm thinking like have something here. Maybe that comes all the way to the edge. Make it what, 0.2? Yeah. So they can come out and enjoy that. These guys should have a, like, this one should have a nice view. Like, it should be a super nice view for them because they don't have anything blocking them, you know? Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. I do like that. Let's push it here, do a 40 and push that here. Damn, that's not gonna work. Damn. Okay. What if we did this? Oh. So that's gonna go here. Is that not touching the ground? Okay, I was gonna say it should be touching the ground. What if we had it go here like this? This goes 40 here. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. So then we have that 90. Where he comes inside the front here. Let's shake this up a little bit. Do what? 2? We are like super bricking this in right now. It's okay. I know I need to shave my mustache when it keeps itching my nose. I'm okay with that. Okay, so technically that's a lanai. Let's just again kind of cheat it in there for now. So that way I can really have a good understanding of what it is I'm making. And then this is going to be what? WA, let's go like a white. How tall is this? Oh, it's 0.2. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect size. That's actually exactly the size that it's supposed to be. So that's good. And then let's just grab this. I'll pull this over here. We'll do a 40. That should line it up perfect here. It does, which is great. So we're saying that this whole second story is going to be like a lanai area for them. This is the underbelly where they're going to like walk around. And this is probably going to have to be terraced. Either terraced or it's going to have to be tapered. I'm not sure just yet. If we do a taper, it could look interesting. Like maybe something like this, you know? Where we do like a little taper. That could look interesting. I'm not sure it aligns with the quote unquote Roman feel, but I do think that it does have a nice kind of look to it. I don't know yet. Let's just pretend that we're gonna do that. Okay, so that actually looks okay there. And then up here would be my, like upstairs is my lanai. Do I put anything downstairs? And I really do need to shave my beard. Right here. It's like effing with my nose. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So that's a pretty good door. I fit well. No issues. Looks good. Again, this is a pretty good little area. We can make it look like a pretty good kitchen. I come upstairs. This is my bedroom or whatever. I can make a balcony that comes out over here so I can watch the gladiators fighting. This is nothing, you know, special. Just come out over here. I'm inside. Generic area. Maybe I push this out a little bit. Can I? Okay. So I can't push that out there. I could push it out here and then come here. Ooh, so I could do that. I kind of like that idea. So that will give me not a flat thing, but at least something. It'll push this out a little bit more so I can have a kitchen and a nice area. And then I come upstairs. Oh, okay. Yep. Upstairs I go. And now I'm upstairs. I can come out to my little balcony of lanai and say hello to the whole world. Hello, world. Go back inside and then look out over into the ocean as the sun sets. Yeah. Okay. That looks pretty good. They'll have a pretty good little sunset view. The sun will come inside the bedroom and great, nice little light. Curtains to close this area off or whatever else. And little balcony. The back is walkable, which is nice. I can't walk back there, which is it's okay, whatever. But here we could have, you know, like this could be a place where they set up their stuff, or maybe the servant. I gotta think about the servants. Like I haven't even thought about the servants. Holy crap! I gotta think about the servants. Where are they gonna live? Maybe there's a basement. We gotta have a basements. I'm gonna have basements in all these places. And this is how they come out here. I come through here. This is gonna be like little stalls or whatever else for the side market. When do those lights come on? That's interesting. Damn sunset, let's go. Taking forever. Lights, come on. No. Okay. I think it's 18. Yeah, it's 18. That makes sense. Okay. Yay, break them boxes. Okay. It looks good. I mean, technically you won't break them. You won't break them as long as you don't touch any of the current ones. Just like create a new thing. Why break everything that works? Just create a new one. And I appreciate the warning, by the way. What kind of glitch is that? What? Okay. That was weird. Yeah, like what? What? Bro. Everybody's going to complain about the shadow glitch and I'm going to have no clue how to fix it. Why you got to use the old ones? You don't have to use the old ones. You just want to use the old ones. Well, clearly, I mean, that's fine, but why you got to break everything? Okay, whatever.
Hey, get over here. Hail, trio. Ah, Tombo.
Yeah. What motivational book did you find that under? Okay, that worked. What does upstairs look like? Yeah, there's gonna be so many lights we have to add. Good thing Mega Lights is a thing. Now I can have unlimited lights and not trip. Okay. I mean, technically, Mester hasn't got the other stuff working yet, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. It matters, but it would be nice if we had all the stuff working simultaneously. Okay. So I said, I think 40 was the answer, right? Yeah. I mean, it's technically up. We just have to. So maybe you might have an answer for this. In multiplayer, what we had a problem with is the speed, right? We could never get the speed to go past a certain amount or it would consider you as cheating. And so what we did is we created a custom character that kind of not bypassed that but didn't care about that. So you've had a multiplayer game. How do you get that to work in Swords? Because that's why our custom character exists, is because we could never get that to work. No, the server considers you cheating. So so it's not just rubber banding. You're going too fast, and because you're going too fast. But then again, you want to know why you don't have a problem with it in Swords? Because your characters are slow. That's why. No, yeah, no. So basically, if you go over, I don't know if it's 700 or if it's 800. There's a number. When you go over 700 or 800, your character is considered cheating because it's moving too fast for the server, and so the server thinks that you're cheating. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, that's a definitely a new shaped, like, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, we technically have gas working. We've had speed potions and spells that put you way over that number, but that's gas, right? And so I'm wondering if because we're not using gas and we're using the character movement or whatever, I don't know. Messer would have to tell you what the actual problem is specifically. I can't tell you what the specific problem is, but I do know that that's what it was related to. We have always had a problem, and again, maybe it's due to understanding or lack of knowledge or whatever else, but we've always had a problem where if we had the character go over a certain speed, the server would not authenticate them as being there, and then it would place them backwards. And it wasn't rubber banding, because rubber banding is very specific. That's latency based. This was like the actual server considered them as cheating. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, what I'm saying is gas is working. So if you go to the, like, it's in there and it's working. It's just not working with our character. Custom component. So maybe we don't need the character custom component. I don't know. It's been a long time since we've made a multiplayer game. Like, it's been almost a year. But that being said, where is it at? Damn, Mister has everything checked out. What the L? If you go to characters, why am I spacing? Characters. Okay, yeah. So character base is what we tried to get working, and that uses our custom movement stuff. So this is what we tried to get working. So that didn't work, and so once that didn't work, we said screw it. And so then Mester, well, I think Mester has everything checked out right now. So then we created a new one called BP player character, and then we just changed the parent to GCS module player state character, and this works. So technically gas is in, and if I wanted to, I could just get rid of the cube and turn this to the player 01 model. I could actually just do it right now. I think it's minus 89. I think 90 is where I wanted it. Yeah. And then this uses compile save. Mester has it checked out. Okay. Anyways, technically it would work if I had this, and you would see it, and the jump ability works and everything else. So gas is in and it's functioning on this character. So we can do everything that we need to do with gas. I need to let Mester know that everything is checked out. I think he already knows this. Yeah, man, my beard is effing with my nose. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have in there. We just gotta, like I said, we'll try it. We're not doing multiplayer right now, so it's not an issue. Okay. So this is the mad scientist's house. And how many? He's 1, 2, 3. So we need to be 1, 2, 3. Let's give some room between the two. And this mad scientist is gonna have a basement. So we'll kind of play that by ear. 40. No, I don't want that. We'll just give him some extra room. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I plan to work on the arena. Maybe tomorrow. Might be tomorrow's stream. I haven't decided yet, but I do need to make work on the arena models. Tonight I wanted to kind of help Danilo. So I am making this structure a little bit. Okay, looks good. And I think what I want to do for the one over here is I want to add some verticality. We'll play with that. Damn. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I definitely want some verticality there. That's the entranceway. And then I want a tower. But I want that tower to be inlaid. Maybe 2. And then maybe 2. Can I even do a 2x2 inlay? No, I cannot. Well, it was only a thought. This is gonna be so off, but that's fine. All I need to do is make it work, and that's what we're here for. Okay, so what? Maybe like we just make this kind of like a tower. And this is kind of how you get up there. Whoop. And that needs 3. So that's definitely not going to work. So maybe this needs to come over 1 more. Yeah, it probably needs to come over 1 more, and that's fine. Here we go. This will not be flawless, but it is kind of getting us where I'm thinking we need to go. That's the whole point, is to get us kind of like the 80% solution. So that way I have a good idea of structure and everything else. Okay. Cool. And then the rest of this will be down still. So then I think maybe we can have this kind of filter out here. And maybe there's a door here. Yeah, maybe there's a door there. So we can go outside. And that's got the roof on top. And then I need to have basically I need to have a basement, right? And to be able to have that basement, I need to think about what that looks like. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. It's a good sight line. Maybe. So this is how you get up here. That's direct access to there. Maybe we have another one over here. It. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that either way. I might bring that out more here and then just turn this into a full-on deck. That's not too bad. I like that. This kind of adds like uniqueness, right? Like they didn't plan on it and they kind of had to build around with it. I kind of like that. Yeah, okay. Let's check it out. You got water? I don't have water. Oh, that's killer. No water. Okay. Oh, you know what that gets rid of is the market stand. Well, no, you could put like a market here. Like we'd have a couple market stands here. Some uniqueness. And then maybe the basement is over here somewhere. Because if I come up here, I go inside, like, hello. And I go upstairs. I need more stairs to go up. Ew. Disgusting. That's not right. F. Okay. So then you have the choice. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is better. I mean, ish. You're still only getting 2 there. Yeah. I don't know what the good answer for this is. Okay, so what do I just pipe this out here? Like, I guess. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the answer. That's disgusting. So that way you have plenty of room up there. So you can climb up here. You can either go out on the balcony area, come back inside, go upstairs, and look at the top little area. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's not flawless, but it is okay. So then we would have one more level. Do we have one more level? No. No, we don't. I don't know what I was thinking. No, we do not have one more level. What's the purpose of the stairs then, homie? We have one more level. Like, we gotta have one more level. Like, what's the point of having the stairs? You know what I mean? Like, okay. Okay, so I'm okay with that. And then what if I did like a gotta think about how I want that to look. What does that look like over here? Interesting. We're gonna need to add vines and other things like that because it's not gonna be perfect. Hi. Going to my kitchen. I'm over my living room area. Oh, I did not walk up the stairs the right way. And then I'm upstairs. I have my little balcony. I have my big balcony where I take a look. He's gonna have a balcony here, so that way you can kind of look out and over. Yeah. Inside, pretty decent, not too crazy. Come upstairs. This goes to the balcony, or he's like, nah, I don't want to go to the balcony. I want to come upstairs. Now he comes upstairs and he's got a full view. Can see kind of everything happening. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I think it's good. And then over here would be the basement. So it gets into the basement. And inside the basement, he's down here, and this is where his secret lab is. He's like, secret lab. We can also have a sewer entrance over here somewhere. Maybe like right here is a sewer entrance or something. So that way, it's another way, you know, this is the sewer entrance for all them. Like their stuff is collected and goes down here into the Mountie Washer River. I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay. So let's make those buildings. We're gonna make those buildings in Maya. To do that, I'm gonna kind of export out. Just want to take a quick look real quick and just make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. So that's 3 buildings there. We'll have 4 buildings or 5 buildings here along this wall. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nobles. That's pretty fine. We need a place for the quarry people to live. I haven't figured that part out yet. I don't. What's going on, Massive? So this is the quarry office. You know, you come in here, you talk to them. This is the actual quarry where they load everything and get it prepped. And then the miners, their church is over here. So everybody can go to church, and, you know, do their churchy stuff. Okay, so we leave church. It's a small church, not like a big one. Over here is supposed to be the granary, and that got removed because we hit it. But over here is a granary, and this is, I think we're gonna do robotics for the granary. Like, I think that'll be the kind of like the entrance to show them that this is 2070. We'll have little robots kind of like going around and chopping up and then collecting the wheat. This is the wooden mallet. I just made it. It's one of the new malls. It's the low grade mall. Yeah, and then you can come over here. This is their entrance. Maybe this isn't grand enough, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have stalls kind of lined up here, kind of on the walls for people to sell, but I need low grade houses. That's what I need. Like, people got to live there in the low grade houses, you know? So maybe over here I'll do a couple of low grade houses. I don't know. Got to think about that. Because you have to have houses for your workers, you know? Yeah, of course. I just made this on the stream. What do I do? Okay, I don't know if I like that over there. Maybe not. Change my texture. I don't know. Because it changes the structure a little bit now that we have these kind of buildings and everything else in here. Obviously we need to get the wheat. This side has to have it, right? So the other side is our farm, like, kind of land. This is what we're doing here. Let me activate all of these splines. Select all and activate them. So over here is going to be the farmland. And on these flat plains that I've kind of flattened out, this is going to be the farmland. Here's going to be like another like village, like kind of like what's over there. This is your fancy place for people and structures and kind of what the inner city is going to look like. Excuse me. So I think having something semi-developed here is fine. Question is, I could put a super nice house up here. I think this is a good viewpoint, right? This can kind of come up here. So this is a nice town. But the thing is, you're probably, for the demo, you're going to spend a lot of time here. But not like outside of the demo, you're not going to spend a lot of time here. You might come back to the mines, you know. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. And then you'll probably come back to fight. You'll probably come back to fight this guy. Like, that'll happen. But past that, I'm not really sure, you know? Like, because you're gonna, as soon as you leave here, you're gonna try to take over this arena. And this will be the next arena that you try to champion and be, you know, a master at. We talked about that. So it's possible that we might do one for up here. There's not a lot being used for this side of the mountain right now. And so it is very possible that I could extend this entire side of the mountain range over a little bit and then do a volcano. And have that be there. We did talk about having a volcano and that being part of the destruction, or maybe there was a war or whatever that like destroyed the bridge here and the lighthouse. So I'm not opposed to that. I mean, we're just trying to like introduce lots of POIs while you walk around. You know what I mean? Like you have the temple. This is where all of the gods are being worshipped, and then you'll have the different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 god quests that unlock, you know, the special gear. We have the bandit town with the bandit harbor, so this will have some separate quests. I think we'll have this is gonna be like the Aether mine / sewer entrance to the castle, and so this is the big huge castle that leads over into the main city, and it'll have like a rainbow highway, if you will, that'll lead. I'm gonna like increase the height of this so it comes over, goes basically all the way over here. I think we're aiming for $20. I think $20 is reasonable for the amount of content that we're gonna have. We might go 15 if I want to be conservative. If we go early access, maybe I'll do for early access will be 15 and final release will be 20. I don't know. But I mean, there's gonna be well over four to like. Honestly, I think you could easily get with what we're gonna do and how many arenas we're gonna have and all the different weapons. I think there's easily, you know, 40 hours of content, like actual good content. We still have, you know, the spirit realm. Excuse me. Sorry. A little bit of a burp. We still have the spirit realm. It's loading. So appreciate it. Yeah, we have the spirit realm that, you know, this is where the dialogue and quests and everything else will be kind of introduced. So when you first get into the world, this is your intro to the world. You start here and you're like in a spirit form, and in your spirit form you come and you talk to these guys, and they'll basically start your quest, and then you'll touch the little ball, which is the Aether control mechanism, and then this will send you back into the realm of mortals, and then basically these guys are going to be the protagonists that kind of push your storyline forward, and tell you, hey, go do this or go do that, or you should be talking to this person or take out this person. And so they'll be giving you quests and you'll interact with them throughout the storyline, and that's in the spirit realm. Still gotta figure out how I want that to look. I haven't really fully decided yet, but there's that, you know. And then we have the entire arena, so that's another, you know, like that's a whole different game mode, you know. And that whole different game mode is probably to get all the way through all the levels of the arena. I mean, we're talking you're in for some serious game time to get all the way through. And this is infinite, right? So with this being infinite, you could technically fight this arena as far as you wanted and as long as you wanted. And this is a roguelike. So everything's kind of dynamic. It spawns in monsters and bosses and everything else dynamically.
Gladiator, don't make me punish you. Get over here now. Hey.
So, you know, you have 3 rounds per And then bosses will spawn. It picks the enemy gear. And then this will spawn in, you know, one-on-one fights. It'll spawn in two-person fights. Ooh. That's what I get for looking. Oh damn, he's got a lot of health. What? Oh, I have a wood sword. I forgot I have a wood sword. They gave me the wood sword. Oh dang, he got the big shield. Yo yo. One more wave. Let's go. Come on. Who is it? I was hoping I was going to get a hardcore, but you can see that they have different armors that they spawn with and different weapons. So it stays lively. And it picks it based off of a score. And again, how far you are down the road. So the longer you are in the arena, the harder they get. And this is the roguelite. As soon as you die, you go back to the last round. And then when you finish, you can come talk to him. And he will refresh the options that are available for you to purchase on the table. And same for him. So you can refresh and you can get new armor. Okay, well, he gave me the craptastic armor, whatever. Do they have the hood in here? They don't have the hood in here. Okay. Let me grab some potions. And we're currently redoing the weapons right now, so that way there'll be an upgrade vendor in here, so you can actually upgrade your weapon and make it stronger. Let me increase, and I'll show you. Okay, now I should be at a higher level. Yeah, around 9. So now you can see 3 of them spawn. No, this is a group spawn. Oh man, I almost lost all my power. Oh no, it's too strong. It's too strong. Okay. Oh dang, I got him. Got him, coach. Yeah, let's go. Oh, damn it. Nice, that's good. Yeah, I just got toasted by the group army. So does I did start at round 9 or round 1? Round 1. Damn. Yep, see, there's the roguelike. Oh, Kindred, I don't know if you're watching or not, Kindred, but we started technically a year ago. Technically. So we've had about a year, and I'm using air quotes, of dev time. We really didn't have a full year because we had about 4 or 5 months that we had to take off. So it's about 6 months of full dev time on it, but yeah. And we will have, the goal is to finish up this demo here by, I don't know, when were we saying? I think the goal is like March, maybe April. I know Kindred has a lot of work that he has to get done for his own game that he's releasing in February. So I think that'll take up some time of his. But hopefully Kindred will, hopefully his game does well. And he still has time to help us out. And if he does, then that's cool. If not, then I don't know what that's gonna look like. So ideally March or April to have this little tiny demo out and playable, and then get some feedback on it. And then depending on how well it does, you know, if we need to do funding, we could do a round of Kickstarter and see what people like, and then market from there. I don't know. There's a couple of different options we can do. I need to get it in the hands of big streamers. That's That's the truth of it. I need to get in the hands of big streamers. I think if I can get 1 or 2 big streamers to play it, or just one, obviously, you know? Yeah, I think there's a couple of people I'm eyeballing. So if we could get them to play it, then I think we would have ourselves in a good position, because then it would be understandable. So we'll see. Okay, we're gonna take these over to Maya, and we're gonna actually make the buildings in Maya. I mean, Spudcats, Ninja. I mean, how long would it take to build a Fortnite? Like actual Fortnite? I mean, they have, dude, they have like, they have ridiculous amounts of content, homie. Like, what are you talking about? Like I mean, they have almost 7 years, 8 years of dev on that. That's a ridiculous amount of time, bro. Like so like if we were to just make, why can't I see the, what is this bug? Is so stupid. I really do hate this bug. Like if you were to do bare bones BR, like basic version of Fortnite, I don't know, you could probably dev it together. Not multiplayer, or multiplayer would enhance the timeline. But I think you could dev something that's not good, but basic, in about maybe 4 months. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, we'll have to show him. You talking about Ninja, like, who are you talking about? Ninja on YouTube? I don't know if he would play. You're talking about 23.8 million subscribers. Crazy. Okay, well, if that's the Ninja you're talking about, then holy crap. But I don't think he would play this game. I don't think it's in his, I mean, maybe he does. Does he play like indies? It doesn't look like it. Oh, well, that's cool, man. It doesn't look like he plays indies though. It looks like he just plays very specific things. I mean, he did play Wukong. So, I mean, he does have Wukong on there. Okay. Well, hey. We'll see. I'd be interested. That'd be really cool. That would be I'd have to give you some promotional I'd have to give you some promotional cred. Okay, I have to close the editor real quick. I hate that. I appreciate it. Well, you can tell him that if he plays it, I will make him a ninja skin, whatever he wants it to look like, so he can have a ninja gladiator. And same for you. You both can get one. Okay, so Neo Rome. Let's grab this. Yeah, I don't know why the widget like just disappears sometimes. And I gotta remember there's a trick to get it back. but we need the widget because the widget is how we move things. Okay, what walls am I missing? There we go. Let's get to know. We're missing the bottom 2 walls. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go actor, merge, and we just do merge. We'll go to meshes and engine. We're gonna save this as Villa House 01. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. And then what we'll do is we'll extract this. Let me put it in my downloads. SM Villa House 01. Okay, and then what we'll do is we're gonna bring it in here. Man, my nose is like bugging the crap out of me. Wait, I already saved this, so let's go new. Okay, perfect. It's gonna have a collisions mesh. We don't want that. And then we'll do modify center. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, we'll turn this into this pivot. 0 is there. And let's just center it off. That way it's easy to manage. And I think we agree that that's the base. Let me see if that's the, oh, I need to go up higher. Okay, cool. The floor. Okay, that's cool. So we have the general idea of what the floor looks like, which is good. And we're just basically gonna make this into an actual house. So to do that, we're gonna turn this into a block out. And then, oh, well, see, that's the reason why you do this. Okay, cool. Cool. So we said that these walls are too thick. Get it? Too thick? No, just kidding. So that means they need to be 20. So we are going to cheat these. We are not going to kit bash these. I do not want to kit bash them. I guess I could. What do you think? Kit bash them? No, let's cheat them. I want to cheat it. I just want to get it in. I want to make sure it works. So up 10, 20, 30, 40. And then we need to okay, so let's see. What do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? Everything needs to be on a 300. So everything, right? Perhaps I should do the floor first. I think it's a better idea. Let's do the floor first. Okay, so our floor is going to be 30 by 30 by 30. Yeah, let's do the floor first. It's easier for me to understand everything if I do the floor first. And then I do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 3 by 3. Okay. So now, with everything being a 3 by 3, I have a better idea of structure. Because everything should be on the 3 by 3 of the grid. That's like basically how it works. At least that's how our floor works. No. Okay. Let's change up music real quick. Because we've listened to this for the last 2 hours. We're in the power hour of the stream, so let's upgrade. Okay. So this is gonna be yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. I lied, I'm making it kit bash. I didn't I'm trying not to because I'm gonna create more headaches for myself and I just want to get this done. I don't want to have to play around with this, but at the same time, if I can struggle bust through it and make it kit bash, then we will be able to make a lot more houses with this. What? Oh! There we go. What? How did that happen? No. Oh, dude. What? How? Oh, I see how. Okay. Well, that's important that we saw that. Okay, so we have the good. This is like the first level of the building. Yeah, it looks good. Let's extract it just to see if it's on the same kind of wavelength. So we'll go to meshes, we'll go to engine. We're gonna call this Villa Building 01. Okay, so we have it here. And then we're just gonna call it WA. This is the texture. We'll do let's do concrete. Okay, and then we don't have any collisions, which is great. We're gonna use complex as simple for the hackiness of being hacky. And then we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna bring this here. We can put this all the way on this edge. Let's bring it there. And then what do we say? Maybe 4? Yeah, so that matches the grid. Let's go ahead and take a look at it on the inside. Let's jump inside real quick. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. So it does look good. We have the nice floor. Everything's looking good. I have the nice structure here. So everything is looking as it should. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that later. Okay, let's what do we do? Let's keep going. We're doing good. We're speeding through this. We're killing it. We do need to make sure the door and the entranceway is the common door size. I think I want to, for the rich people's houses, I think the doors are going to be a little bit bigger. Just to make the point, right? But that's fine. Then we're going to grab all of these. Duplicate and then bring it up and then bring it down. Wait, flawless. Wait, so we have everything exactly as it should be for the building that we said that we were going to make, which is great. But now we need to really design how the roof is going to look. And that's kind of what we really need to think about. And we can do the manual tiling. I think that's kind of where we were before. I know that we've kind of played with the temple roof and everything else and stuff like that. And so that's kind of another avenue that we can do. I'm not sure where. I don't know where he keeps his stuff, man. Like, this folder is a billion things in this folder. Like, there's no way we need this many pieces. My boy be crazy over here. Look at all these bricks, bro. Look at all those bricks. He'd be crazy. But he does have a roof. So there is a roof here that kind of is what I'm kind of thinking about when we talk about this. Obviously, I think this roof is better suited here. More like something like this. And it's gotta, obviously it's gotta come something like this. I'm like butchering the shit out of this right now, but that's fine. Because that's gonna go into the second story, right? And then up here, we're gonna have something like that as well. And really, it should kind of do this. Really, it should do something like this, where it's here. And then we come across. That's really what it should look like. And then maybe we do something like this. for here. That right there. So this inner side, this like inside part here looks like that, and then we'd have another section of this come up here. Actually, I can kind of export this out now and we can have a better idea of that. Export selection. What do we say this was? Villa something? Oh, Villa. Here we go. Yeah. See? So now you have a kind of a better idea of what that'll look like. Maybe push it because I want the overhang. I want the overhang on both sides here. Something like that. And that's what that would look like. On the inside, this is kind of the roof, and then you'd have the second story. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. Something like that. My jam. I think 8 is way too fast. Probably move to 3. Oh, 0.33 is way too slow. Go to 1. Okay, let's come inside here. Let's throw down a prop. We'll use this for light. And then we'll say that this is affected by day-night. We're gonna turn that off because this is an interior light. And same for the one over here. So that gives us basically double the lighting. Here. Breakable, throw. This is where the guards are. Interesting. I got a lot of baskets. I need to make baskets too. That's a good point. Because then you can have baskets with food. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. Either way, let's take a look at it real quick. Let's see what we got. you'd come inside here, the stairs are going to be up there. So we need just to make sure that that allows me to get the stairs there. Because then I can come through. And then I'm upstairs. That's the area. Probably need guardrails. And this one doesn't light because it's not nighttime. So we set it to nighttime. And that one's lit. We'll come back inside. Look at that. Oh, that's so down here. Go. Looks good. The roof's gonna have to be special, but that's fine. Okay, so out here we can have a certain thing. This is all gonna be tile, right? Which is gonna be cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Hail, trio. Welcome to Ludus. Look for the perfect... Go on.
Need to create the dangling lantern in here. Yeah, it looks good. So maybe we'll have like some like little offshoots or whatever for water. There's not going to be an official gate. Market stalls might be here, or maybe there's a guard posted here. Because this is the bridge. This is the only way to get across. And that's what that looks like there. I like it. It's cool. What does it look like from up here? Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks cool. Good lights. Yep. I like it. Yeah, that'll look really good once we get those houses fleshed in. And then basically it's just making the... I don't know, did we flatten that? Oh yeah, this goes down, right? Yeah, okay. So this is, oh, I forgot I was flying. This is basically supposed to be a granary. There's supposed to be 2 granaries here, and I think that's where we'll have the granary robots come out and be like, and then they'll be like sucking up the harvest and then bringing it back into the granary. We need to even this out. So that's going to modify some landscape. I don't really care about this part here. I don't know what we'll do with this part here now that we've kind of done this. I don't know. What to see. We might just bring the church in over there. You know, make the church, because it's a little like the edges of the church are a little small, and I want to be able to break the glass too. I want to be able to do that. So I think this is probably a little tiny. We need to kind of advance this and move that out a little bit. So we might make this a path and then make the church look out over here. Because if you go to time 1730, no, 1745, that's what you get. And that could be a pretty cool site for the church, you know? Everybody else has a pretty good site at that time. This has a pretty good kind of look. The other one has a pretty good look too. So yeah, I like it. Okay. All of that to say, we need to make some roofs. Let's make some roofs. Okay, back over here. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this, pull this over 0. And then we'll just bring that in here. So this gives us a 2-lane door. And we want this to be 3 up. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's a pretty robust door. And then our issue is going to be the stairs. Right? So if we... let's design our stairs out real quick. Okay, so duplicate. No. There we go. I gotta get these right. Do I have them right? Okay, I have them right. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna use this side to move them where I need to move them. What? What? Why can't it snap right there? What? I don't know why that wasn't snappable there. Am I missing something? No, I'm not missing anything. Okay. Well, it wasn't snappable, so whatever. I don't know how I want to do that because, damn, dude, stairs suck. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Okay, so if we grab this, 3 is not correct. This should be a twosers because floors need to be a twosers. Now the question is, do we do 1 on each level or do we cut into the bottom level? I have not decided that and we need to make that decision. Oh my gosh, auto switcher didn't work? This is what I hate about it. Auto scene switcher should have switched. Well, because this is a new Maya and it's Windows specific, I gotta check that plugin out. Okay, do that off stream. I'm not gonna do it right now. That's annoying. I don't know how that plugin got jacked up. Okay. So short version is we need to plan for internal. And that's not like not a big deal when do we have a balcony there? Do I have enough room for a balcony? I do. So I could create a balcony here. Come on, man. Auto switcher not working. Okay, well, I just have to be mindful of it, I guess. So we do have enough room for a balcony. So what I might do is let's terrace this to here. So we really have a nice little balcony there. Because that way they can have like, you know, some cool stuff that brings them outside. Let's duplicate this real quick. What? Okay, so that's our balcony of coolness. And then we really need to figure out how we're gonna do the stairs. Crap. I haven't decided that yet. So I have a couple of different options. I can basically just bring this up and then say this is a vaulted ceiling. And then, you know, do something like this. But then that's basically going to do the same thing for all of it. Because then I would need to have this ceiling be the same there, and that's going to cause me a problem. So the other option I have is to bring this all the way out here. And then say something like that. Again, we run into the same problem where if I do that, I have to think about something like that, right? Because the roof's going to come all the way across. And so it really needs to do that to here. So that's really where this would like come out and be kind of a problem. That's the question, you know? Like, how do I make this not be a problem? I don't know. People who have to design roofs, man. I feel sorry for them. Okay, let's check it. Here. So if I wanted to keep the same line, what am I saying here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yo, I was close. My eyeballs are great. And by great, I mean not that great. Anyways. Don't judge me, man. Judge me. 0. So we could do something like this. I don't have a good answer. I really don't. We're just gonna have to pretend like we're engineers. And by pretend I mean I don't really care, so I'm just gonna make it work. And that's not the right answer, but it is for game dev, because this does not need to be structurally sound, nor are we doing ArcViz. So while I do have ridiculous amounts of OCD, again, the solution is not to waste my time, you know, just trying to figure it out. The answer is just do it, you know, like Nike says, just do it. So this is what it would look like. Okay. And then, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna basically just plop this right on top of here. And we're gonna plop that right on top of there. Nope, get up. Oh, I was gonna sneeze and then I didn't have to sneeze. Okay. Did that, wait, what? No, that's accurate. No, I did not mean to click that. Sorry. Sorry. E 180. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh, that's because I didn't put this in the center. What? How could I be such a noob? No! Gotta turn on this. Okay. That's negative 180. Okay. And so at this point, I basically duplicate this crap and bring it over here. Yeah, that's what that looks like. And then I have another wall that gets duplicated here. Okay. So, I mean, technically, it kind of works, right? What? So what? What's the angle of this? Negative 90? Yeah, negative 90. Okay. I'll take that. What the banana fritters? Why? Why? Where did I mess up? Damn. Why I gotta keep messing up, bro? Like, so I messed up over here somewhere. I don't believe it. Right. How come it works over here? Did I mess up over here? No. Okay. Oh, somewhere in here I messed up. Oh, it's not okay. It's not halved properly. I thought I halved it properly because I was cheating. That's technically half. Okay. What? So, do I give it like a... Yeah, I think that's the answer. Okay. Let's just bring it up here. Reduce it down to 2. 1, 2. Bring this down here. Because it needs to extend over the balcony. Let's try this. This is gonna be Villa. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of excited about this. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's kind of modern. It needs the overhangs and it needs the tile roofing, but it looks good. Okay, let's grab one of these. Oh, what you? Pikachu, I choose you. So that would be the balcony out here. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's check it out. See what we got. I like the sightline. I think once we get it structured right, that's gonna look really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna look really good. So this is the inside. Over here will be the kitchen area. We'll obviously have better lighting. Up here is where I get to my staircase and maybe the bedroom or whatever. We'll have like a little balcony or whatever. And the bed will be right here. There's no bathroom in this house. Do rich people need bathrooms? No, they don't go poo. Rich people don't go poo. They just don't do it. It's not even a requirement. They're rich. They don't have to poo. They have poo differentiation. Nice. So that looks good, right? He's out here and maybe, you know, he's not the most richest person. That's why he got this one. But at least his house is nice, you know? Got a nice little house. Come in here. Where's his bathroom? He gotta go poo, bro. Like, we need to make him a bathroom. He needs a poo place. Can't not have poo. Ugh. Maybe over here. I'm back. Sorry, just had to drop off a little. No, I understand, man. I'm building a house. So we're building the house for the main area. Obviously, this is like, so let me show you. Are you on mobile? I'm curious. This might take a second because I got a couple of things that I have to run. Okay, so Unreal Dev or Danilo is working on trying to create the housing stuff. He's done a lot of really good work. So if we come over here, you'll see that he's kind of worked on the main, like this is the super rich villa people. Obviously this is your, you know, your basic town. All your kind of your basic buildings and, you know, harbor and whatever else. And that harbor plays into the rich people's place and the rich people's location. So this is like the second villa. The first villa is over there. The second villa is kind of over here. We haven't designed that out yet, but it's supposed to, you know, overlook this area and be nice. And then in this area over here is where all the rich people are. So these are the super fancy villas and the really nice rich people kind of places and everything else. And they have really good views and they have, you know, yards and everything else. A nice little bathhouse is going to be here where you can come inside. And you know, this is another fancy villa. So this is kind of like your Hollywood type, you know, houses. Built nice, has, you know, like a little pagoda, whatever else, a little shrine. And then that comes to the nice villa, whatever else. And so he's building those out. And then obviously he's built this. This is the super nice villa. Like this is like the ritzy ritz of the ritz. This is a super nice villa. And so we're gonna kind of mimic this structure when we get there. We're not there yet. So these are like the in-between houses. So this is the almost rich houses. These are like your super rich people, like your top 1%ers. And this is your, you know, you're probably your 5%ers kind of people. The people who live out here. And then You know, he's also made some cool like little buildings like this. So this is like a, you know, a library or whatever else. Also, the sewer system. That's another thing that we're working on. But anyways, the point is we need to make these buildings over here for the starter town. And so I'm trying to conceptualize what that would look like and create some of these myself. He's put some good stuff down, so I'm not, you know, knocking it in any way, shape, or form. I'm just kind of playing with the ideas myself and want to see. I like this. Am I actually? Okay, I forgot how cool he had these little side things. This is pretty nifty. I like this building too. It's a good size. Got some cool little windows. So he's building good structure and kind of building out what the town and city would look like. I'm kind of helping with that process because some of these need to change, but I think he just built them really quickly to have them there and kind of flesh the design out. But the short version is we need to rebuild this town, or not rebuild it, but we need to build the outside of the town, so that way you have a purpose for being here and what it looks like, and then that way the NPCs can walk around and have homes. You can kind of come in, talk to them, get quests, do things like that. I wanted to start that tonight so that I can get myself geared up for tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream is going to be focused on actually doing the arena. And so I'm going to finalize this out and make this look pretty. And so I wanted to kind of get my mind framed around what this would look like, you know? Cause that's the big arena. Nope, I don't want to do that. And then I got the Rikoku suit. So when that gets here, I'll do some animations for the skeletons. In the meantime, we're testing this out. I want to get a good idea of what this looks like. And I like this. I think I made the bed. Did I make a bed? I'm pretty sure I made a bed. I did. I made a king bed. Boom. Damn. Look at that. That takes up everything. Well, whoever this is isn't gonna have a king bed. And they need a pooper. Oh, damn it. Okay, maybe I just bring this whole thing over. Yeah. What if I do that? And then I do oh my gosh. And then we need to do world. And then what? Bros Arena, what the hell happened? Get out of here. Okay, so so now he has enough room for his bed. Maybe do we have a wall? Nah, I don't think we don't need a wall. Walls are great. Right? Yeah, I mean maybe we don't even I guess we don't really need it. Unless we go up one, right? F. Okay, well. It's just how the cookie crumbles. And then maybe I do it this way. I don't know what the answer is. That's definitely not half. Well, we'll play with it. And we'll find the middle. Oh, there we go. That's the middle for real? Okay, well, we're saying it's the middle because I don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, I thought I was kit bashing this. Ain't no kit bash happening on this. Okay, we have run out of time for my original timer. I'm gonna finish this up and then we're gonna probably call it. It's almost 1 a.m. here. No. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Now we come here and we grab this side and we go shabam. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so this bleeds down into this, right? So the rain comes down, that bleeds into that. We'll have some cool little windows on this side, so that way you have some variance there. And then we have a nice little lanai over here, so we also have some variance. I think I'll probably pull this down more, so that way the lanai can connect into it. But let's take a look at this and see what we get. There we go. Okay. Now, with this villa, can I fit a king-size bed in here? Maybe like 2 nightstands, right? There's still no place to poop in this house. So that may not be good. But I have 2 nightstands. I have a villa. I could put a drawer or a dresser over here. Where's the pooper, man? Oh, these people don't plan properly. Let's take a look. See what it looks like. Oh, I could put a pooper here. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I could definitely do one. So like right here. Yeah, I could make one right here. And have an entrance right here. So that way the bathroom is right there. Like, but if you got to go to the bathroom, you got to go downstairs at night. I don't know. Look, these aren't the super rich people, okay? They're just rich enough to where they have their own villa. And then he come outside and be like, oh my God, that's so amazing, so beautiful. Back inside on his king bed. Be like, well, I can't get on there because the collision is jacked up. But you get the idea. King bed, okay? And then maybe a dresser or something over here. Or maybe a dresser over here, armoire or something. There's no closet. We're not going to do closets. Closets are overrated. Building realistic housing sucks. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so we're there. There'll be some beams and some other things to make it look pretty. I think, again, we'll have that overhang coming down. We'll definitely have an overhang here with some cool stuff, and that'll have an overhang as well, so that'll make all that look good. Well, cool. Well, we designed one building and got basically the other structure in place for the other 2. So it was an eventful stream. I think we're going to run into the same problems once we actually put them into actual practice, where we're going to have to figure out how that looks. But overall, I'm happy with kind of the layout. I like how his came up. Damn. Wonder if I can do that. No, I mean, it's gonna jet out. Like, it's legitimately gonna jet out. Maybe I can do it for, no. Yeah, maybe I'll pull this over more and then have it come up. I don't know. I like it. So I like it where it's at right now because this gives it room. You know, if like we're out here and we're prepping things, but I do think that I should even this out and just like extend it over there. There's no reason not to. So I'll probably extend that over there, giving me a little extra room here. I'm like, one person, 2 person, 3 people. So it's technically 3 people that can fit here, which is good. And these are 2-person stairs. I have enough room here. Got a lot of room back there. This is the mad scientist house. We'll do that one with the basement, with all the mad scientist gear. Okay. Does a skeleton have the skeleton sword? Let's go look. It's been forever since I've been over there. I could have broke it. Oh, damn. There's no way I'm maxed out. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm maxed out. Okay. Oops. Forgot. This one is a do that. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's cheat this. I'm gonna get through it. I'm not gonna even play with that over there. Oops. I moved the microphone. That sucks. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't sound so bad. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, okay. That fires that off. And then those get lit. Hopefully this spawns them. That's pretty laggy. That's 2. That's 4. 5. Look at them. Wait, why did they drop swords? Oh wait, yeah, okay, never mind. I know why. These aren't the ones. Wait, is this better? Oh no! Oh no. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna fly over here because I don't want to do all that other stuff. And then I'm gonna fly up here because I just want to see if the Skeleton King has a sword, bro. Oh, that was fast. Okay, cool. Now I save. Let's go. We're ready. I'm ready for you, Skeleton King. Does he have a sword? Oh, he does have a sword. Cool. Okay, cool. They should not be dropping gear. I gotta fix that. Yo, he flipped. Got him, coach. Let's go. Let's go. Best viewers, stream by. Yeah, I have literally one person on my stream, bro. Like, you're literally wasting your time and your life. Oh. But I appreciate you trying. Like, I get it. You gotta try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, he should have been hack-a-slashed. Oh no. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, he's down, he's down, he's down, he's down. We got this. You're lucky I'm in the middle of fighting. Shift escape. Hot. Okay, now I can go ban you. You bastard. You had to make me pause my game. Why? Why you gotta be like that, man? Silly people. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now it's time to fight the bad boy. Let's see if I still got what it takes. Am I superior? Here he comes. Whoop. Nope. He literally dodged that because he's too short. Oh, I got free potion. That's awesome. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get it. Oh. What? Let's go. Oh, no. There's one down underneath the ground. I see him down there. He's down there. Look at him. He's down there. He's trying to get me. Okay, he's gonna spin. No. Okay, no, you're not spinning. Oh, there's a spin. No, you're not spinning, so that's good. Whoop! Come on, boys. Spin tech. There we go. Why am I missing him? I'm hitting his legs. Come on! Champion. I beat him. That's how good I was. Now I have his sword of doom. I actually think his sword is super powerful right now because it's not balanced. Yeah, it's not balanced. So cool. Well, that is it for me. We showed off how cool the process is of what we've got going on, and we definitely have a lot going on. Let's come over here. Land. Oh, dang. Okay, well, I'm on the roof.
Stop mucking about and get over.
Oh my god, that guy's loud. We gotta fix that. VO, like, loud. Okay, anyways, I look good. So let's go weather fog. How fast does it come in? Is that a command? No, it's not a command. He didn't make it a command. What about weather rain? He did make that one. Okay, so we do have weather rain. But weather fog is not one. So I'll have to look at that later. Oh, nice. Looking good. Oh, the puddles just started too. It's so laggy when you hit a puddle though. that. Look at that. Much better. Much better interaction.
I am not joking. Come here.
Yes. My particle work. Okay, anyways, you guys have seen everything you need to see. We'll stream again tomorrow, and I'll probably aim for the I'll aim for doing the arena. Thanks for being here. You guys are scholars and gentlemen or ladies. Either way, like, follow, subscribe. I know it was a dead stream today. I apologize. It's probably because, you know, every time you don't stream, you got to fight it back. And yeah, it is what it is. So, okay. Have you later.